5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packages this time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali and every month I do a big AliExpress haul. This month's haul, it seems to be a lot bigger than last month's. I guess I just had a lot of stuff come in. As with all of my hauls, I don't know what is in any of these packages because I don't open them when they come in. I just save them all up for the haul, so it's just as exciting for me as it is for you. I think everything in here is craft related, but beyond that, I don't know what any of it is. All of the links to all of the products are in the description, along with the price that I paid for them. If you like videos like this, then please consider subscribing to my channel because I post a new one every month. It's a great excuse for me to order more stuff on AliExpress. I'll also put the link to my playlist for all of my AliExpress hauls up here. But if you fancy a little bit of binge watching, I think I've done one most months for the last 6 months, so there's quite a bit there for you to watch. But let's start opening some of these packages. Always nice to start with the small ones, I think. So this one is a cat stamp set. I really like this big image of this tabby cat. I thought it was really cool, super detailed, perfect size for the front of a card. And then I really like the sarcastic sentiments on it as well. So we've got thousands of years ago, cats were worshipped as gods. Cats have never forgotten this. I thought that was really funny. You called human. There's yes. Also there's glasses if you want to give your cat some glasses, you know, as you do. My rules apply down here, and this one says, you want me to purr, I charge extra for that. So I thought that was really fun. There's no typos on this stamp set, which might sound like that could be a bit obvious, but sometimes on AliExpress there is typos on the stamp set. The only thing I can see is that this whisker is attached to the but what I would just do in that instance is just carefully cut them apart with a sharp pair of scissors, so that's not really a problem for me. Nice stamp set. I think I've got quite a few stamp sets this time because I did order quite a few, but there's probably some cutting dies in here as well. Okay, so this set we've got some dies. We've got this one is a nesting set of square border dies. They're just plain square borders. I really wanted some like this because I quite often find myself when I'm making a card needing something extra to go on top. That should be come in very handy. I also have this, which is a set of small word dies. So you're going to have to forgive me because I'm going to have to try and read these backwards, and I'm historically not very good at it. Oh, it's a little bit easier to read this way. So we've got birthday, sending, hello, with you, best, happy, thanks, sympathy. There's a thank there as well, in case you wanted a single thank. I guess thank you, yeah. Congrats, wishes, hugs and love. So there's quite a lot of dies on there actually, and you get the word die. You get the word die and you also get the shadow to go around it, which I think makes them a lot more versatile and also easier to stick down quite often. I like that they're small sizes. You can mix and match them with larger ones as well, so here we've got some printed paper. I tend to buy quite a lot of stuff like this on AliExpress. If you've seen any of my hauls before, you might have seen some things like this. This looks like it has a bit of texture to it, which is interesting. Yeah, that back one does. Yeah. So there's 30 pieces in here in 6 different patterns. Some of them, this is a little bit textured, if you can see that. Can't really see. It's a little tiny bit textured, but not hugely. So that's the first design. You get 5 sheets of each. There's some butterflies on vellum. I don't know if you can tell that is vellum, but it definitely is. I quite like the shape of these, they're a bit different. Then there is some tulips. This is really textured paper, that's really nice. And this is like, so that's the same textured paper as the top there, just with a different pattern. There's another vellum one here. This is like a more abstract one, and then this one at the back is that really textured paper again. It's got like a grid on it. That's really nice. I really like that. Really nice to use as layering pieces on cards, or if you do journaling, very handy. You could use that in Project Life. You'd have to combine it with something else, but you could definitely do that. Lovely. So I'm guessing the other one will be pretty similar. So this is again the same but with different patterns. So we've got these pink birds on the top. Then there's these flowers. This is on vellum. There's these kind of poppy inspired on that really textured paper. The slightly less textured paper, this is another abstract one. Another vellum. That's nice, I like that. And then there's some more tulips at the back on the really textured paper, but these look like they have some kind of sunset inspired pattern above. And then there's this little one. So these are, it doesn't say how many you get, but I think you get 5 of each design, and it's all the same paper in this one. Just different designs. These are all flower pretty much. There was a couple of heart ones as well. A few abstract ones and a nice stripe. Confetti. What size are these? A really random size. They're slightly smaller than 2.5 by 3.5 inches. I don't think I said, I think these would be really good if you did traveller's notebook journaling. They'd be a really good size for that. There's another one. This is from KS Craft. I've ordered from KS Craft quite a few times. Their shop's pretty good. A pack of word stickers. So they're like small word stickers, a bit like the, I think Tim Holtz do some, don't they? So I'm not going to read these out to you all because we'll be here for 10,000 years. But you can always pause the video if you want to see exactly what's on there. I can see there is a spelling mistake. And well, I guess it could be like opportunity shortened, but I think it's supposed to be oops. I don't like that there's no space after the comma there. That's not very consistent, is it? But I think these weren't very expensive, so I'm not gonna... I kind of expect there to be some weird ones when I order stuff off AliExpress, because obviously the people that make these are not English. So, like this one says, I want thin. What does that mean? But then, you know, I can use most of them, so I don't really mind that much. These are all stickers as well, if I didn't say that. Yeah, this one's quite good for scrapbooking. There's lots of scrapbooking style adjectives on here. And then the last one is a black sheet with white text. So these are really good for art journaling or scrapbooking or project life, anything like that. Set of word stickers. These are slightly smaller than the last ones, but again, I'm not going to read them all out because we'll be here for 10 million years. So we've got 2 sheets of black with white text. Those are both different. They don't have any repeats as far as you can see. Then there's a sheet of white with black text, which is, this is the same as this one, just in the opposite way. And I'm guessing that one at the back, yeah, is the same. So it's quite nice that they have 2 of each, but each sticker is unique because you've obviously got it in black and white. So depending on what colour you need for your layout, that's those. Then there's also this set of rub-ons. So I think these are like springish themed. Just thought they were really pretty. There's that sheet. This one's more sentimenty. And then this one. And then there's this one, which is just black. This one is quite a seasonal themed. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I like those. And then this last one, these are, I think these are little acetate pieces. So these are, when I open this, these are just going to go everywhere, aren't they? So I'm going to try and show you most, if not all of them. I think there is quite a lot in here, so these are I am planning on using these for project life, so, and scrapbooking. You can stick these on with a sheet of adhesive all over the back, or you could, wait, no, you don't need to do that. These are all stickers, so you can just peel the back off and stick them straight on your project, which is really good. There's like loads more, like, I haven't got enough space on my desk to show you them all, but there's a lot. I think there were lots of pictures on the listing of what is included, so if you wanted to go and have a closer look, check out the link in the description box. So yeah, these are all stickers, so you can stick it straight on your project. You don't have to worry about adhesive blobbing behind them, which is always nice. There's lots of different sizes, lots of different phrases in there. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with those. You get a lot in there, don't you? Now let's see if I can put them all away without dropping them all over the floor. So that's those. Those are from KS Craft. Again, KS Craft is a good one to check out if you've not shopped on AliExpress before. They're quite popular on there. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be very long. Here we go. Oh, these are in another bag inside. Okay, so this is a stamp set and a die set. So the stamp set is travel themed. I really like the old postmark style of stamps, so whenever I see one like this I'm a bit like, oh, have to have that one. Not sure I'll use the flip-flop, but it's kind of random to be in there. It doesn't really fit with the others. So you've got a world there, there's a postcard, there's a few travel stamps. Yeah, I think this will be fun for scrapbooking travel. Not that we're doing any of that at the moment, but you know. And then also there's this die set which has lots of little tags and labels, which I thought would come in really, really handy, both for scrapbooking and for card making, because I do like to use like layers of tags on my cards. So that's those two. Pile doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. Some dies in this one. Oh, this is quite a big one. Now this is from one of my other favourite sellers. They're really good for dies, this one. It's called I think it's Piggy Craft. I'll make it clear in the description box, the one I'm talking about. They do a lot of dies and they're all very affordable and they all work really well. So this one, a little light bulbs, I thought they were really, really adorable. They always have really nice inspiration images on their listings as well. There's this one, which are little binder clip dies, which I think are so cute. Oh my goodness, there's loads. There's this one. These are like distressed film, which I thought was really, really fun, especially for scrapbooking. There's a large slimline distressed layering nested. That was the most terrible description. But yeah, that's what that one is. I thought that one would be really, really fun to play with. I've been trying to collect some more slimline size dies to do the mats and stuff. There's this one, which is another slimline one, but it's huge. The biggest slimline card that you can make. And it is like a sunset or I guess panels. I don't know, I just thought that would be really fun to use. I can think of lots of different ways to use that. It's this one, which is a little wire basket. These are very trendy homeware at the moment. I thought that would be really fun for a new home card, or you could put flowers and foliage and stuff in them. I think that would be really fun, or even as the bottom for a Christmas tree. There is this one, which is like a build a monstera plant die. So you've got your plant pots here. I think this is the main plant pot, and I think this is meant to be like a shadow piece to go over the top, and then you've got all of your plants here. And there's a couple more in here. So this one was originally, I think, held together with these little pieces, but it looks like it's come apart. But that's okay, because when I use this I would cut it apart anyway, so I don't really mind. This is like a lily layered die. So you've got the base layer here, and then your next layer, then this layer goes on top of that, and then this is the outline. So I think that one would be really fun to play with. Nice package there from Piggy Craft. They never disappoint, in my opinion. I've ordered from them loads of times. This is a nice chunky one. I'm scared of cutting the product inside as well. Okay, these are some stamp sets in here. You can see why I ordered this one from the one on the top. If you know, or if you haven't guessed from all of my intros, I love lemons. So this is a lemon set that I don't have. So there's this big lemon piece and it says, "Have your zestiest day ever" in the middle. If you wanted to, you could cut this middle section out and use the sentiments separately, or when you ink up your lemon stamp, you could just not ink that piece. So it does make it quite versatile. Then there is another lemon piece. There's a few extra leaves and some flowers, and then you've also got "Keep your zest alive" and "Zest" as separate sentiments. And then down here this says "Zest is the secret of all beauty, Christian Dior," which is an interesting thing to include on the stamp set, but there you go. I really like the style of this. It's like quite messy illustration, so that would be nice for doing a messy watercolouring with, or like splattering or whatever. They had a few more that were kind of similar to this, so I also got the pineapple one. There's a big pineapple, some pineapple slices, and then you've got the sentiments "Aloha," "Vibes good only," so good vibes only, rather than the wrong way around, and "Sending you good vibes today." I thought this one would just be really fun to use on a card. Lots of people really love pineapples. Some of my friends are really into pineapples. Shout out to Mish, she loves pineapples. So yeah, that one will be fun to use. And then I also have this one, which is, which way does it go? This way. This one is pear themed. So we've got "Sending you hugs and pears, get well soon, You two make a lovely pair, perfect pair, and you're the and we're the. So you're the perfect pair or we're the perfect pair, depending on what you want to say. Then you have your big pair here, half a pair, and then some nice foliage to go along with it. So that's really nice. I really like that. Those sets are really pretty. I think you could use them a bunch of different ways on cards, and they would just make really, really nice cards. So I'm a bit addicted to getting fruit stamps. I've got a whole section in my stamp storage just for fruit stamps. So yeah. And then this last one is fruit themed again, but these are all little fruit pieces. So there is a pear, a half an apple. I think that one is a peach, maybe. Yeah, I think that's a peach or a nectarine. Cherries, that one, maybe a grape. There's a raspberry, there's like a random leaf. This is an orange. This one is, I think that's a peach as well, or a nectarine. There's strawberries. That one's definitely a peach. So maybe that one's a plum. Yeah. And then that one is a lemon. So those will be fun. I think these will make a really nice repeated pattern background, I think, on a card. Yeah, those are really nice. I really like those. It would be nice to see how they stamp, but in my experience, the stamps on AliExpress do stamp fairly well. I always use a stamp positioning tool anyway, but as long as you use a decent ink, I've rarely had an issue with the stamps I get from AliExpress. They're not as good as a proper brand photopolymer, I would say, because most of them are made from silicone, which is a bit cheaper. So you're not going to get as a perfect impression every time as something like a clearly besotted stamp, which they are superior in quality, but you'd get a decent impression. Like no one's going to know when you finish that you used a cheaper stamp. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about them, other than some brands do copy smaller brands' designs, which I try and avoid that. Let's do this one next, I think. This one's from Alina Craft. I ordered from Alina Craft before. She's quite popular. This is a pack of glue dots. I only had one roll of glue dots left and I was really into using them. So I thought I'd get some more. But these are like extra tiny glue dots. There you go. So there's the comparison. The new Alina Craft one's on the left and the regular ones are on the right. As you can see, they are a lot smaller. These are 5mm. I'm guessing these big ones are actually probably more like 8 or 10mm. It's already stuck to my finger, so that's great. That at least I know they're sticky. I always advise spending a little bit more on your adhesives. The super cheap adhesives A, fall apart, and B, create marks on your projects. I've had tape kind of soak through a cardstock layer before, and then you can see the line of tape from above, which is not great. So that's that. Then there's also this pack of wooden circles. I just thought these would be super nice to like paint on or something. I don't know, just something fun, something a bit different. They're quite small. They are about 3 inches. And the last thing in this package is a blending brush. So it's a little blending brush in a holder for doing ink blending. You just like do that. It's a nice brush actually. It's very flat, quite soft. It's very dense, so you get a good blend with that. Very smooth on the bottom. And I like the fact that it comes with a holder, so you're not going to get ink on your desk, which is always good. Okay. We got some Christmassy stuff in here. Yeah, so let's start with these, I think. So, or some of the stuff from this range was actually included in a recent Spellbinders kit, which I thought was quite interesting. So these are little letter stickers. I thought they were so adorable. I love the colours, and they're puffy stickers. They're not super thick, so you could use them on a card and still be able to send it through the post, which I think is very handy. Yeah, there's the Rosie Studio website if you want to go check it out. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. And then there's this set of puffy stickers. So these are epoxy stickers. So they are clear epoxy, I guess, like resin. Epoxy is resin, isn't it? With gold foil details on. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. So, do you want me to read them to you? It says, Merry Christmas, oh what fun, jolly, joy, season's greetings, it's the most wonderful time of the year, sparkle all the way, merry, love, peace, all is bright, Christmas wishes, have a holly jolly Christmas, and jingle bells. There's also one down here that says 25, and then you've got a few decorative ones as well. So yeah, that's really nice. I really like those. Really pretty. Great for if you do December daily or Project Life or just general scrapbooking, I think. And then there is a set of word stickers as well, with lots of festive phrases on, and then these little candies, which are really Really cute. Same colours as these. So you could use these interchangeably really. But the other things in this package are some journal cards. I was looking for journal cards on AliExpress. I think this is one of the only shops that sells them. It's kind of hard to get hold of Project Life stuff now. Has anybody else noticed? I think they must be phasing it out a bit, which is typical because I just got into it. So this one is called Wish Come True. They are double-sided, contains 40 cards, both 3x4 and 4x6. So let's go through the 3x4 ones first. Let's try and show you it the right way up. So you get 2 of each by the look of it. Yeah. And they're all double-sided. And they're the same on both. I quite like that there's 2 of each because that's enough that if you wanted to use both sides you can. But you don't end up with like 4 or 5 of the same design, which I think in the Project Life ones you do end up with that many. I haven't bought a full Project Life kit, so I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know in the comments. That's really cute. I love that one. I really like the colours in here. Yeah, these are definitely Christmas, but really nice. And I think Project Life have rounded corners, don't they? So these are also rounded corners. Can't see any typos on these yet, which is good. I got all these when they were on offer as well. So they were even cheaper. About £2.50 a pack, which is very good for the amount you get. So those are all the 3x4 journal cards. And then there's also some 4x6. So it looks like you get 1 design of each of the 4x6. Really nice. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think very good option, alternative to the Project Life cards. They do have quite a few different sets. I think I may have ordered some more since this. So here's the other set. This one is called Soul Shine. So it's from their Soul Shine collection. So again, you get 2 of each design, both double-sided. So I've gone for a very wintry one and then a very summery bold one as well. So this is super fun, don't you think? Really colourful. If you like bright colours, my friend Kat would be all over these, I think. If you wanted to stretch these a little bit further, you could totally pop them in your page protector and then just use both sides. I think that would be fun. Although it might be different. No, they're printed the same way up, so actually you would be able to do that if you wanted to. But I do like that they give you 2 of each. Oh, that way up. Oh, it's a nice rainbow. So those are all the 3x4. And then these are the 4x6 cards. That says confetti in the air like you just don't care. This would be really great for like birthdays and summer holidays. Not that any of us got to go on a summer holiday really this year, but you know, there's always next year. If you did got to go on a summer holiday, you're very lucky. That's really cute. I love the little postcard there. So very nice. Really impressed with those actually. I'm glad I've ordered some more of them. So in that other one that I just opened, there were 4 packages, so I had to go and put tape on all my address again because I'm not broadcasting my address on the internet. So I thought this video was nearly over, but I guess not. Here, aha, we've got some brads. So I did order quite a lot of brads because I felt like I needed some to go with all my vellum that I've been buying, all my vellum sheets. So these ones are Christmas tree shaped brads in a dark green. I thought they were really, really cute, especially for Christmas cards. And they have the little split pin on the back. And then this set is, they're like really small coppery, antique copper squares, these ones. So really super tiny. There we go. These ones are brads as well. They are stars. So I got a mixture of different colours. There is like a bronzy colour, a bright gold and a silver in here, and they're big stars. I thought they were really nice. There's also like a gunmetal colour in there actually, so there's 4 colours in here. Okay, these are tiny little round ones in bronze, silver and gold. Again, these are really cute. They're really, really small. Look how small they are. How mysterious. Oh, I know what these are. So these are what I love the way they've packed these, just to keep them nice and snug. I'll have to take all the packaging off to show you what they are really though. So these are laser cut wooden pieces, so like wood veneers, but they are in the shape of embroidery hoops. You get small ones and large ones in the set that I bought. Wait, I've got that upside down. Burnished on top, so you have the darker colour on the screen, and there's also a line around them. So, and they're really, really thin. They're super thin. So great for cards. Yeah, I just thought they would be really cute to use with any kind of stitching dies that you have that punch the little holes that you can then stitch on, and just pop this over the top. Well, that'd be really nice. Or you could make them into decorations. There's all kinds of things you could do with those. It'd be super, super fun. Yeah. Oh, he's in the box. Hello. What's that?
You finished YouTube?
I've got 3 more packages to do, but they're only small ones.
Lunch is ready.
Lunch is ready? Goodness me. Okay, I suppose I can finish this later. Okay, so that one also had 3 packages inside. So we've got some more brads in this one. These are snowflake shaped, so again they're the little split pins with the little snowflake design on top. Really cute for Christmas cards, those. Ah, this is this looks a bit weird. So what this is a glove to use with the iPad. So I have an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil, and you essentially put this glove on the hand that you would use your pencil with, and then you can rest it on your iPad screen and it's not going to affect the touch sensor. I've seen a few people using these on YouTube, I think, and they said they really like them. It also stops you getting smears on the screen. My iPad screen's got loads of like fingerprints and stuff on it. You use this and then you use your pencil in that hand, and it stops, you know, your screen getting smears and fingerprints all over it, which I thought was really clever. So I thought I'd get one of those, give it a go. It was only about £1, so definitely worth a try. And the very last package is it's quite a big one actually. Quite a lot of stuff actually. So this is from the CRZ Craft company again. I think this was the first order that I made. So if we start with these are letter stickers. You get 2 sheets. They are kind of watercolour effect, and then they've got a rose gold coppery foil on, if you can see that. It's really pretty. They're kind of like chunky cardstock stickers, so it does say here chipboard alphabet, but it's quite thin to be chipboard, so I would more call these cardstock. I just thought they were really pretty. I really like the watercolour effect and the colours that they are in. So this is a pack of die cut shapes. You can see under here what all of the shapes are. I'll show you that. Yeah, there's some really, really nice ones in there. Lots of different, and you get 2 of each design. I'm not going to get them out and show you because this is the kind of packaging that will just fall apart completely. So I can definitely see some foiling in there as well. Then there is a pack of travel themed die cuts. So these are all like ticket and tag themed. Yeah, I've got most of them. You can see a few more in there. A lot of these have got gold foil on as well. So there's those like luggage tags, and then there's a lot of stamp themed designs, which are really nice. I really like stuff with stamps, with the stamp theme. I have a lot of stuff in that kind of vein. There's loads of these. There's some smaller tags as well. Some fun words on. Then there's these little distress style labels, which are quite nice. And then there's these tickets. So there's this style of ticket, and then there's these ones as well. And there's a few more of those in the packet that I didn't get out. So then there's 2 more packs of journal cards. So these are specifically Christmas themed journal cards. This time they're all, so these are all 3x4 cards. So the other packs we looked at were the 3x4 and 4x6. So these are all 3x4, and again you get 2 of each design. Nice paper. And again, they are, if they're landscape, both sides are landscape. If they're portrait, both sides are portrait. Yeah. It's very nice. That is the Rudolph and Friends journal cards. There's 24 pieces in the pack. They are all double-sided. And then this is the Most Wonderful Time journal cards. Sorry about all the fireworks. It's the 7th today that I'm filming, and everybody around me has been setting off fireworks for the last week. Luckily my cat Oscar's not really scared of the fireworks, but he was just having the time of his life in the garden, and then one of our very close neighbours decided to start letting off fireworks. Not sure if it was neighbours or somebody on like the bit of park behind us started setting them off, so I had to go out and look for him, and he was running around in absolute terror because it was so loud. Luckily I managed to get him to come back inside, but it's just so close. There's a lot of trees at the back of my garden as well, and I mean, I wouldn't want to be setting off fireworks on that bit of wasteland down there. I know people feel quite strongly about whether people should or shouldn't be allowed to have fireworks, but just do it on your own land. And if you live in a city, maybe be a bit more considerate of your neighbours. Okay, that's the end of my rant for now. Hey, so that's everything I could fit in the shot today. There is a lot, and it goes further out. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Don't forget, all of the links will be in the description box, so if you want to go and check out any of these products. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me out. These are some of my most popular videos, but I'd love to get them out to more people. So if you give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and maybe leave a comment down below, that is going to go a long way to help me reach more people with this video, and hopefully more people can enjoy this video just like you did. And I'd love to hear what your favourite product was from this haul, so please leave me a comment down below and let me know what it is. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you back here on my channel again soon. See you later. Bye!